Is school uniform more important than an education? Numbers are rising in schools where pupils are being sent home for not wearing the correct uniform. But wait, isn't that disrupting the fact that students go to school to earn an education and not to be criticised on what they wear or what they feel most comfortable in? For example, if a student goes to college or school not wearing the correct uniform, they must return home and change. Why? Because they're not allowed to wear something the school is not permitted for them to wear. Isn't that telling students that they have to dress a certain way to earn an education? Isn't that telling students that what they wear or what they feel most comfortable in is more important than an education? Fair enough. School's rules is that it's found distracting to other people for what they wear. So say if a girl is wearing a skirt, maybe a little higher than the knee, or don't have their top button tied up, that female people would be sent home because for males there is more skin to look at than there is a whiteboard. Wait, isn't that telling us that males are more entitled to an education than women are? Or if a boy is wearing trainers instead of correct school footwear, wearing proper school shoes is more important than a male learning proper education. Now, personally, I believe this is a reason why people get bullied outside of class. Because everybody looks the same in school. I do agree on why some school uniform rules are set, because some school logos, if you wear a logo in a school, it can affect the child because maybe some parents make more income. Like, say if a child's wearing Nike or Adidas, they're pretty expensive. Some parents may be able to afford more than others. But students do need to feel comfortable in what they wear in their learning environment. For example, I was sent home for wearing a wrong uniform because I couldn't wear the school's uniform because it was clinging to my eczema, which affected my skin even more. And it was winter, I couldn't just wear a plain white shirt with a tie, so I wore a thermal black top, and I was sent home. Suggestively, I was sent home for having bad skin. It's not my fault. The clothes that I was wearing was distracting others, which disrupted me from earning an education because I was comfortable in what I was wearing. Students sit for 8 hours a day. Shouldn't they feel more comfortable in what they're wearing, instead of thinking that they're disrupting others' learning? It also ponders on me how students need to look correct. How clothing, what people pick out, is inappropriate if not abided by the rules. The children in the school now are new society generators. They are the ones that decide as a big group what looks right and what looks wrong. It gives an awful judgment on people. If they are being controlled on what is correct and incorrect to wear, then why are parents and higher students shocked at the fact that they are starting to wear less clothes or starting to feel something that is completely oblivious to what they should be wearing? Why are younger ones wearing less clothes? Because they want to rebel. It's so simple. Schools are being very forceful on uniforms now. And younger students do want to wear what they want. And of course, they do the opposite of what they're told. Being told what to wear is not a nice feeling. The more you nag people on telling them on what they should wear and how they should live, the less they'll do it. Teenagers, they want to be individual. If they can't be individual, they can't be comfortable in their own learning environment if they look the same as everybody else. I know the feeling. But remember, these children and students are this world's generators of the new society. Our futures, our children. Putting out rules which are not logical, like wearing the correct clothes, is more important than an education, is given the reason why everyone should look the same. Yet when we come out of there, we get told to be different. Why should we look the same as everybody else? Everybody deserves an education. No one does not deserve losing out on that essential because they feel comfortable in their clothing. Who's with me?